The farm machinery salvage business in North America has a checkered past. The terms junk dealer or machinery wrecker often come to mind, but not all people involved in the farm machinery salvage business are the same. Gratton Coulee Agri Parts Limited, situated near the small farming community of Irma, Alberta, has become one of the world's largest and most progressive suppliers of quality agricultural machinery parts. Richard Glover and his sons Rick and Joe established Gratton Coulee in 1988. The salvage yard is located on 50 acres of their 4,500-acre farming operation. In fact, the main farm buildings are located right next door to the salvage operation. The salvage business was named after the Gratton Coulee, which is on their property. Joe Glover feels they've become successful in the salvage business due to their background in farming.
Right from an early age, myself and my brother had worked on all of our farm machinery, the trucks, keeping everything going and stuff, so it was sort of a easy transition into working on the mechanical end of things. So being that we understood most of that, it worked out very well to try it, but I'd say it was a darn gutsy move to try.
One of the first things you notice when visiting Gratton Coulee Agri Parts is the attention to detail. Out in the yard, the used machinery is kept in straight make and model lineups. This highly organized attitude is also applied to the way Gratton Coulee keeps track of thousands of parts that they have on hand. With the help of computer programmers, they've developed a customized computer software program that allows them to keep close tabs on their huge inventory.
We've had people all over the world actually take a look at our computer system, and they're just absolutely amazed with the amount of detail that we can get on each. We know of each piece off each machine, how they are and percentage what they're like, and it's a neat system.
The computer program allows Gratton Coulee to keep track of virtually every part in their yard. For example, if you need a specific part for a particular make and model of machinery, within a few seconds, Gratton Coulee can do a computer search of their inventory to determine if they have what you're looking for. With over 2,200 tractors and combines parted out to date, chances are they'll find the part you're looking for. Gratton Coulee is adding new arrivals to their inventory on a daily basis. For example, they see a steady stream of damaged units that are insurance write-offs. This John Deere 8450, which was written off after a cab fire, is a classic example.
A tractor like this, I mean, it's supposed to have about 4,200 hours on it because there was no fire on anything else. I mean, what we do is we'll pull the engine out of it, we'll do a compression test on it, see what it's all about. We'll re-bearing the bottom end, gaskets on the bottom end. This one has seen no fire on the engine, so we probably won't have to do any gaskets on it whatsoever. But then what we'll do is, the first thing, we'll take the cab off, take the duals off, run it into the shop, and then part it right down.
Gratton Coulee prides itself in having a large inventory of over 100 reconditioned diesel engines on the shelf at any given time. Aside from compression tests, the horsepower output of engines is tested on a dynamometer by qualified diesel engine mechanics. Plus, after a teardown, most salvaged engines have the bearings and seals replaced.
If the bearings are getting bad, the oil level or the pressure will still stay up and they won't realize it. And that's why we do the bottom end, basically to cover the engines that go out, so we know there's not going to be a bottom end failure, which is the main failure on a diesel.
You can shop with confidence for your next diesel engine at Gratton Coulee, as all tractor engines come with a 1-year warranty and all combine engines come with a 2-year warranty. When it comes to combine parts and components, Gratton Coulee has a wide selection of both older model and newer model harvesting units in their inventory. While some parts are sold in an as-is condition, others are not. For example, components like straw choppers are often rebuilt. They also do reconditioning work on pickups and headers, like this 230 model off a 9600 John Deere.
It's a good workable unit, but it's not up to what we'd like. So we're doing a little bit of floor work to it, a resection part of the floor, doing the fingers in the table auger, rebearing the whole thing, putting a new knife in, rebuilding the pickup reel. Then we'll go ahead and paint it, and I mean, when it's done, it'll look like a new header.
This 30-foot Case International 1010 header is an example of their reconditioning work. A unit like this will sell for several $1,000s less than a dealer price.
It's a main part of our business, so we know the insides of getting a little bit better deals on some of the stuff, and I mean, we work on them. It's just something that we can cut a little bit of cost on the stuff, and I mean, it's every bit as good or better quality than what they were originally.
When combines first arrive at Gratton Coulee, All the unit's headers, feeder houses, and tires are removed. Then they're blocked up for easy inspection of most internal parts. The tires are priced according to condition, and oftentimes things like concaves and rasp bars are in near new condition. Gratton Coulee also handles a large assortment of aftermarket new parts, which are often higher quality than the original, because the weak components of the machine have already been targeted. Besides knowing you're going to get a top-quality tested replacement part at Gratton Coulee, it's also nice to know that their 120,000-plus parts inventory is all stored indoors. This farm family operation also, at any given time, has an inventory of whole goods for sale, such as front-end loaders, tractors, tractor blades, grain trucks, and combines. Gratton Coulee runs their salvage yard like most farmers think and operate. They can express ship parts anywhere in the world on a moment's notice. So the next time you're looking for any type of agricultural part for an older or newer model piece of equipment, it costs nothing to contact Gratton Coulee first. They can be reached anytime on their toll-free line at 1-888-FARM-SOS. You can also browse their continually updated website, which is simply gcparts.com.